Nice passage to Siobhan Birch, who's got the only goal. Tried the toe drag, and that's lifted off the stick by Annika Rose. Here's the mail. Cross-ice pass to Howard. Howard, she'll shoot it in off the glass. Miranda Hatt will chase after it. Gets to it, centers it, scores! Mary McDonald with the gift as some confusion behind the net. Fabiana Petrika couldn't handle the puck. It was stolen by Miranda Hatt. She finds Mary McDonald, and tic-tac-toe, bingo, 2-0 for the Huskies.
Well, like you mentioned, Vince, I mean, it's not Christmas morning, but that's the best thing you're going to get this evening here as a gift if you're a player on the ice right now, and that is landed right on her stick. And Petrika got caught out of her net a little bit behind, got caught up with a few players, and that's a tap-in, easy goal there. Puts the Huskies up 2 goals. So this one, not as hard to achieve here early on in the second period. And all this work the St. Mary's Huskies are putting in is really starting to pay off.
Now, in a board battle there for the puck, Horwood joins in as well. Petal is lurking, looking for the loose puck. Kept in at the line, bumped down is Pegovic. Pegovic, though, gets the job done, keeps it in. Here's Horwood trying to walk in off the line. Centered it, and that's fanned off by Howard. Howard pinched up from the line, and she was looking for number 2. Retreating for the puck is Gravel. The Howard. Look out. Turned over. DeMail. DeMail tried to center it, and that's broke up by Call. Good stick in there. DeMail spins and tries to shoot it on net. Gets it back, though. Gets it through, and that's steered into the corner. Hatt scores! Off the half wall, tricky bounce. A generous bounce by the Dauphin center as Miranda Hatt tucks that in the short side. Then it's 2-0 for the Huskies. So Miranda Hatt continuing to go towards the net, and I said it, folks, this line of Hatt, DeMail, along with sometimes Mary McDonald is outstanding. They put a lot of pressure on the defenders, and they just picked up where they left off from last season. Shea DeMail, an outstanding freshman year, was second-team All-Star and was all-rookie team. In the back end, you got Callie Murraw. She was all-rookie as well. As the UDM has called a timeout, they want to try to calm things down here as the building is rocking for the Huskies. It is 2-0 with 15:33 remaining in the first period. So McDonald, she'll leave it there for Hatt. Back to McDonald. Found it through her skates. McDonald brings it across the line. She'll leave it there. Murrah slap shot, shoots, and scores! And that's redirected in front, and the Huskies go up 1-0. An outstanding point shot there by Murrah, and it was tipped in front by Mary McDonald. So the number 7th ranked team in the country gets on the board first. At the 15:08 mark, that's a power play goal. That's number 6 on the season. So Murrah, she'll regroup. Here's Hatt, she'll shoot it in. Horwood chasing after, she'll leave it there for Murrah. Over to DeMail, back to Murrah. Murrah stepping up. Hatt firing, that's saved, knocked down, loose puck. Scores as McDonald gets number 2. The puck went high in the air. It looked like it might have been gloved ahead, but there was a whiff on the attempt, and Mary McDonald, Johnny on the spot, tucks it between the legs of Johnson, and the Huskies 2, Centervex nothing. So that's 2 power play goals for Mary McDonald, and Ben Berthume is not happy about what transpired down the other end here. He wants an explanation. Bench, and we'll have a change as Miranda Hatt hops over the boards. Here's Goddess. Goddess now trying to wheel away from 2 defenders. Pegovic poked it away from her. Pegovic on the forecheck. Wilkinson try to step up and keep it in. Miranda Hatt will chase after it and retrieve it. She'll play it over to Eve LeBlanc. LeBlanc will play it through the zone as Shea DeMail couldn't get a stick on it. She'll get into a foot race. DeMail steals it, comes out in front, shoots, she scores! Shea DeMail with a beautiful play, steals the puck and leaves it there for Miranda Hatt, and all she had to do was tap it in. So the Huskies 4, St. Vex nothing, and they are getting shell-shocked here tonight at the Dauphin Center. Outstanding individual effort by Shea DeMail as she was able to steal the puck below the goal line, walk out in front, made a deep move in front of Jamie Johnson, and just left it there for her line mate, Miranda Hatt, who just tapped it in for her 3rd goal on the season. Lawrence with the go-ahead goal here for the Huskies. She'll go off on a quick line change. Pinchuk having troubles with it. Try to skate away from Hatt. Hedgie. Here's Stanwood. Wilkinson, she'll play it back to Hatt. Hatt with the stretch pass. Up to McDonald. She'll shoot it in deep and chase after it. Patrico had to play it from behind her own net. Here's Hatt. Hatt trying to put it in deep. Hedgie able to pin it up against the boards. DeMail now in a fight for that loose puck. Pinchuk's over there. Stanwood's trying to free it up. Look out, turnover. Here comes DeMail. DeMail's in. Back to DeMail. Shoots, she scores. The give and go off the half wall. Unselfish hockey there between Mary McDonald and Shea DeMail. Now some indecision there by Natalie Stanwood. Didn't know what she wanted to do with it. Just outnumbered off the half wall, turned it over. Good stick in there. DeMail comes in, 2-on-0. Back to McDonald, back to DeMail, and she'll tuck it in for the 3rd goal of the night for the Huskies. So 1:16 remaining in the man advantage. The Huskies have been buzzing all afternoon. Huskies win the draw. Here's Moran. Moran, and that's wide of the mark. Moran again at the point. To DeMail. DeMail fires. That's high above the net. Lots of traffic in front being provided by Horwood and McDonald. Moran fakes the shot. Under a minute now. Moran, and that's off the blocker of Zach. Shoots, she scores! Right at the dot. And the Huskies take the lead as Miranda Hatt finally gets one on net, short side, rings off the post and in. Huskies 1, Mounties nothing. So at the 9:28 mark, the #1 power play in the AUS finally comes up in dividends. Things look like they were breaking down The Mounties were doing a good job of not allowing the puck to get all the way to the net, and then Miranda had at the face-off circle, wires a blazer on the short side, beating Bianca Zach, and the Huskies go up 1-0 here at home.
Put back into the Tommy zone. That one hits the stick of Legault, and that one's behind the net. Now picked up, and that one's chipped towards, and that one's just wide as Petrosky had no clue where that one was. Now here's Wilkinson. Tries to drop that one off for Hat, but J.C. Dane has other ideas. That one's put behind the net. That's picked up by Barber. Kate Barber looking for someone to pass to. She's in front. She shoots, and that one hits the glove of Petrosky and goes behind the net. Picked up now. Here's DeMail. DeMail shoots. She scores! Shay DeMail makes it 2-0 for the Huskies in the early going, as the Tommies fail once again to convert on a power play. And great play at both ends, but you could tell that the Huskies just wanted it then, as Shay DeMail, she's had excellent opportunities tonight. And she makes it 2-0 for the Huskies.
Mise en jeu remportée par les Huskies. Et finalement, c'est les Aigles Bleus. Voici Rio. Là. Bon, malheureusement, on aurait pu peut-être s'échapper sur la séquence. Et ça va se tourner de bord maintenant. Voici les Huskies à 3 contre 2. Et Remadi, mais tu seul face au gardien de but. Alors, Bertium ne pouvait absolument rien faire sur la séquence. C'est un 3 contre 2 qui ça a résulté à 10 mails finalement qui est arrivé pratiquement seul contre la gardienne. Et les Huskies reprennent les Huskies qui jusqu'à maintenant filent tout droit vers une victoire. Un autre victoire cette saison. Mais il reste encore beaucoup de hockey, beaucoup de minutes à jouer dans cette troisième période, dans cette rencontre. Mais il faut quand même l'avouer que ça va prendre un peu plus de conviction dans cette troisième période parce que c'est pas une période facile pour les Aigles Bleus qui ne dirigent très peu d'occasions de marquer dans ce match, mais surtout dans cette troisième période. Aussi McDonald, pas d'enjeu sur la séquence et finalement en trébuche. Ça sera repris par la Lancette. La Lancette qui frappe l'arbitre et le but. Wow! Ben ça, c'est absolument fou. C'est absolument fou, mesdames, messieurs. La Lancette qui a trébuché sur l'arbitre et ça donne pratiquement une chance incroyable aux Huskies. Mais on va remercier l'arbitre qui a fait une belle passe.
Baker, stretch pass to Keeping. Keeping now one-on-one against Rose. That's off her leg. As Rose was able to get in front of that opportunity by Taylor Keeping on the 2-on-2. Kept in there by LeBlanc. Keeping now, centers it. Out in front, Murphy scores! No! Miranda Hat! Able to join the rush late. Miranda Hat off a stick, and she was all alone in the slot area. And the Huskies go back out in front, 2-1.
That was another beautiful one-timer. They know how to set up these plays. And that doesn't give a goalie much time to respond when passes are this quick. Yep, a beautiful play. Beautiful play. Those are some offensive skills, and that's what puts the Huskies at the top of the pack.
So Taylor Keeping tried to find out in front Shay DeMail. She was tied up. But Miranda Hat came in late, and she didn't make any mistake. Huskies looking for an opportunity here as Birch will get the helper. But Miranda Hat will score her 7th goal of the season, her 13th point in the first half of this AUS campaign, as Beam will hold on. So Miranda Hat putting the Huskies out in front. Hat did a good job coming late off the bench. The sophomore from Eastern Passage, Nova Scotia. So lots of local product on full display tonight from both of these clubs.
The skill level in this region in particular has grown significantly over the last 5 to 10 years. Yeah, when you battle that hard for the first 2 periods, you lose your legs when the competition is not up to par. And I think that's what's happening here with Tigers. They're losing steam. They're losing steam.
Well, we talked about it. I mean, the Huskies aren't the number 2 team in the country for no reason. They come into this game averaging 37 shots on goal per game and just over 3 goals. A chance here and scores as Miranda Hatt gets number 2 off the hard work down low on the shoot-in. And Shay DeMille looked like she'll pick up a helper along with Mary McDonald, and Miranda Hatt will score her 8th goal on the season.
So St. Mary's does it again, and it's 5-1. Miranda Hatt taking full advantage. Beam not able to get back to the net in time, and it goes into the net. She wasn't there, and it was a scramble for the Tigers. So 5-1 with 11 minutes remaining on the clock tonight.
So Brooke Murphy came into this game nationally ranked in scores amongst the U Sports, number 16 for the Huskies. She had 13 points, but trailing behind her was Miranda Hatt, who came into this one with 12 points. And a penalty will come up as interference will be called here.